Hey guys, Hikaruji's here coming at you live from my house. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIII-2. As you can see, my Crystarium just expanded. This is the second or third time that this has happened. Last time I got the accessory, plus 20 accessory for Noel, and I got the 5th ATB gauge for Sarah. So I got those. For this one, I'm going to go with the Commando boost. And once we get, once we get Sarah for Saboteur, one more, whoop. Oh, I didn't upgrade her. Oops. Whatever. There we go. I'm going to get the Ravager boost. Yes. Alright. So that does it for my training. Noel, 157 attack, 67 magic, HP 1322. Sarah, 69 attack, ha 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 ha. 154 magic, and 1125 HP. So, in this episode, we're, hold on, I want to show my strategy once you get it. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to explain sorry about that. In this episode, we're just going to do a bunch of side quests. And that's basically all this is going to be. It's going to be a side quest episode, so I can get a really good thing. Damn it, this isn't the battle I wanted, but whatever. I guess I can still show the strategy. The strategy is to set my default thing to abilities, pick Ruenga once you get it, and then Blitz. Pick one of the enemies, let them execute the attack, and then since it's automatically on ability, you can press right, and that'll bring up the repeat thing, and then you can press that, and that'll repeat your things, and that'll allow you to barely have to look at the screen when it comes to grinding. For the gas, though, I would recommend changing to a Relentless Assault. I did equip that Chocobo, and I got it to the second stage. That'll be an invaluable member of our party throughout most of the game, actually. Alright, so that does it for my training. And actually, we have enough for one more upgrade. So let's do that real quick, like. Let's do it for Sentinel. Let's get that up to 40. And then let's do that for Ravager. I want to get the rest of the abilities for Ravager for Sarah, and I also want to get Adrenaline for Commando before we continue on with... No, actually, no. That seems a bit lofty. Before we get to... Before we defeat that giant flan. How about that? Alright, so I just wanted to show that before I continued on, so let's return to the Historia Crux. We're not... The Archaeal Step, despite not doing much now, that'll be the home of a lot of major side quests in the game later. But for now, hold on, let me find it. Come on. Alright. So, this side quest will gain us access to 2 more areas. One of which I want to get in this episode, and I want to show... Okay. And I want to show in this episode. So, do I have a Gasol Rain? I do not. So... okay, where am I going? Alright. We need to head back to that base camp, so I will meet you guys there. I will not talk, because it would just be really boring. Well, actually, no, I will talk. But the general gist is that we're going to get a key in this episode that will allow us to access the rest of the Bresha Ruins, which will in turn allow us to get to that wild artifact gate. Do I even have a wild artifact? Because it would be really embarrassing if I started this episode without one. Key items... Wild artifact. We have 2 of them. Alright. That's actually really good. So let's just go over here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mog. Anyway, now that we're here, let's just go buy some Gasol range from Chocolina. Yeah, I gained a lot of gills, 17,499. So, I have plenty. I'm gonna buy about 40. No, I'm gonna buy 30. That ought to be enough for now. Now let's go on Chocobo. And let's get back to that base camp. Oh, don't you love side questing, all this backtracking shenanigans? But anyway, you remember how we had to get that thing? That second ID thing? Well, it's here. We needed the Mog's Throw to get it. And now that we have it, we just have to go over here. The holding cell key, yes. Now come over here. That'll unlock this. Go in turn give you this. What is this? I forget. 10 vitality chips. Okay, that's fine. Now let's continue onward. Let's forget that guy. Wait a minute. Just to make sure. Well, first I'm going to sort this by copyrizing it. Yeah, we have the Academy Communicator. No. That's... Okay, that was a story item. Never mind. Our goal is up there, actually. So, yeah. We almost have 100% of this place filled in. All we have is that little spot over here, and this part we won't be able to get to. And we won't be able to get to this part either, so, yeah. Let's just get this thing. Okay, fine, I'll kill you. Oh, I forgot it's not on auto battle anymore. Easy peasy. Oh, we got him too. Alright, now let's get this. An Armycom communicator. That is actually very good. Here's the wild artifact gates. But there's also other areas beside the artifact gate over here. Let's go ahead and explore that, shall we? Yeah, let's just run away from that. It's not worth it. Let's get this. It is a butterfly bow. What does that do? That is a weapon for Sarah. Butterfly blow. ATB attack char ooh. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I like this ability and those stats a lot better than the Genji bow, so I'm gonna equip that. Yes. Basically, it means so every time she attacks an enemy, then her ATB gauge charges very slightly, which basically equates to an ATB raider, sort of. Not really, but sort of. Now what's over here? A unicorn horn that dispels all status enhancement, and that dispels all buffs and debuffs for all members of a fight. So your allies, and the enemies. Yes. You, your allies, and the enemies. So let's go back to that guy who wanted this comm device. Don't you love this? Where you're just going back and forth between areas. It's so fun.
You found a suspicious comm device? Let's see it.
Yep.
Here we go.
First for your headaches.
Wait a minute. These two, they even have the same scratches on the case. Is this what they mean when they talk about? There's a theory that the paradox, if that's true, there may be a future me somehow wandered into and dropped my communicator. You know what? Let's not think about that. I'll leave the mind-bending paradox theory. Thank you for some.
Yep, we got the Vita Lyrica. Gets us 200 CP. Let's get this area of the map filled in. Let's also get down here so we don't have to worry about it later. Because truth be told, I really don't like filling in the maps. I was never able to do it.
Why so glum, sir? Things are safe.
I was never... Okay, so there's an area that we haven't gotten to that is huge. And you never get a map for it. Or at least I haven't found it. And also... I got 99% of that map filled in, and I can't find the last 1%. Man, real world people were talking about getting fucked by the upper 1%. I'm getting fucked by the upper 1% of the map. But I digress. Up here. Finally found it. There we go. Oh, I never knew this was here. What is it? It's a leaving gate. Ooh. Gate seals. Okay, gate seals. I just remember this. Gate seals. They allow you to reset the events of one of the times that you're in. So with this leaving gate seal, I can go to the Historia Crux and choose to reset this area. This will block off all areas after this or connected to it until you reopen the area. It basically locks it back up to when you first unlocked it, you know? So yeah, that'll be very useful for the for post game, especially if you want to get if you want to re-fight bosses to get some good loots, and also another use that I won't spoil. But for now, I believe I do this in this timeline. Actually, let's check. Fragments, locations, Bresha Ruins. I have a list here. So okay. Yes, okay, we can get this here. Oh, backtracking is so fun, isn't it? No, just me? Yeah, just me. Whatever. Just to let you know, you cannot get the 8th, fragment in this area, even if you wanted to. You have to come back later to get it at a certain point in the game. And that point is it's basically like the 8 Triforce shards in Wind Waker. It takes a while if you don't know what you're doing, and it also leads the way to more side quests, or at least it offers an opportunity away from the story to get them. That's Alyssa. I don't want to talk to you. Talk to this guy.
Have you heard of the silver
petal?
My niece.
Yes. It doesn't grow in this area. It doesn't snowy things.
You see.
That, yes. Accept the mission.
Well.
Alright, so, now that we have that area is mocking me! Whatever. But anyway, now that we have that, let's finally go back to that, wild artifact location. And my parents are home, so that's kind of annoying. Because they're going to be coming in and saying, "Oh, hello, how are you doing? You have stuff to do. And you need to do it before you finish recording, because apparently they want to make my videos as terrible as possible, despite them already being terrible with them being webcams, webcam recorded. But whatever, you know, to each their own. So anyway, that guy was saying something about silver petals, and that they only bloom in snowy areas. So yeah, I think you're gonna guess where we're gonna go next. I see an item, and I'm gonna get the item. Black belt. Ooh. That black belt's 40, but it increases physical resistance by 15%. It's basically like the rune bracelet, except for physical attacks. A lot of people love it. I'm indifferent about both of them. I don't really think defense is that important in this game. I get through the game just fine without it, without defense-increasing accessories. I am much more the all-out offensive type player, with a lot of HP. That's like Null's strategy is, at least the way I play him, is Commando Sentinel through the main story. I mean, that's basically, it gives you tons of HP, it gives you tons of attack, and then you can go into some of the magical classes. But anyway, now that we're here, let's go ahead and open this. Yes, the open and close gate seals. You now have access to the close gate option. Items known as gate seals allow you to choose close selected space-time locations within the story of Crux and reset a part of their history. Yes, I already explained this. Actually, the leaving one was for New Bodom, so if you want to replay the beginning of the game, you can do that, but I don't want to do that, so... Let's go to the Bresha Ruins 300 AF. Now this area, I must say, is completely optional. You never have to go here in the main story. But I'm going to go here because it leads the way to another area, which I really want to go to collect a certain monster. Hopefully one that's a... Never mind, I won't say it. I won't spoil it. But I will say we already have one of its species type.
It looks like another paradox appeared in the Bresha Ruins below. The number of monsters just keeps growing, and the military is in a busy trying to cope below. So the government is asking civilians to help out below. Of course, the three of us are going to help below. Nothing makes us happier than lending a helping hand below. The more we help, the more the government will pay for our troubles below.
Oh, you are definitely a fashionista.
We're getting paid. I wonder how much. But what are you going to do with all that gil anyway? Got your eye on something?
I'll figure that out once I have the gil, Kubo. First we have to earn it, Kubo.
Hey guys, looks like we're not the only ones interested in the rewards the government has to offer.
Do these chocobos look different to you? Well, they should, because they're dicks. Rambunctious chocobos. Red-feathered, purple-tailed rambunctious chocobos are a mutant breed born from a paradox. If you approach a chocobo with Gasol reins in your possession, it will allow you to ride it. However, this greedy bird will continue to feed on your reins while you are its passenger. When it's devoured all that you have, it will mercilessly throw you off and run away. You can increase the time chocobo will allow you to ride up and collect certain fragments. Yep. So, every around 5 seconds, it'll lead up another Gasol ring. And it plays an epic version of the song, but I digress. Now, since this is a lot later in the timeline, some areas that weren't available before are available now. So let's go to there before we do any of the side quests here. Yeah, it's all snowy and Ezio, or Null looks like Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. I know. But anyway, it's been like 295 years. So now this area is open, and there's a wild artifact gate over here. So let's go ahead and head into here, shall we? Yes. That opens the way to Yasha's Masift 110 AF.
Years ago, a never-before-seen paradox effect haunted Yasha's
Masift. Anyway, as you recall, we never went to Yash's Massif in 10 AF, but there's a reason for that. Well, not really. I just wanted to go to this one first because this has a monster that I really like. At least for main game. I kind of like its, let's call it a counterpart, post-game.
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site are missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in the place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the rubies of grief. They're manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Yep, so remember the missions in Final Fantasy XIII-1? It's kind of like that.
Do you feel that?
Yes, someone's talking. Oh, evil paradox, where did you take Millie? This is her sister, and I'm worried sick about her. It's all my fault. I can't believe I left her alone after our stupid argument. She must be furious. I need to see her again so I can apologize. Yes.
Like we could with the voices of the tormented victims.
So yes, we are now in Yash's Massif. This area was in Final Fantasy XIII-1, and it was actually an optional area that you didn't have to go to. So yeah, what did we just get? We just got the Warding Talisman. It's basically the Star Pendant, but for curse instead of poison. So yeah, ooh, we have enough for one more thing. Alright.
No. Let's help them find peace so they can go to a better place.
Yeah. Now, we won't be able to be getting a map of Yash's Massif in this version of the timeline, but we will be getting it when we go back to 10 AF, which is where we will be going next. Actually, I take that back. No, we're not. Where we're going next, after we complete this side quest and get this monster that I want, is back to the Archaeal Steppe, where the guys asked us. Well, they didn't ask us to, but we saw a gigantic dragon type thing. That's called a feral, and it actually gives us, and it actually ends that little story in that area. So so we'll do that after we do this. But anyway, Chocolina, you have anything new to offer? Nope. Okay. And yeah, the bolts. Alright. So yeah, I think that's good. Now you might be wondering, yo, Light, why haven't you... Shut up!
I really hope to see you back.
Now, you might be wondering, Light, why did you take the Chocobo? I mean, it does eat your reins, but it does go faster, right? Well, yes, but also, I want to find some monsters. Not only to gain experience, or CP, but to find that monster that I was talking about. Plus, it'll give me a chance to show... I really need to change this thing back. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Or I'll fix it right after this battle. But for now, I really need to change my paradigms. Urgh. Bam, alright. Yeah, they give us a lot of experience too, which is another reason why it's good to come here now, while you're still sort of grinding. Well, let's go to the party paradigms, customize, go back to Relentless Assault, go into settings, which is where you can do this default battle command, go back to auto battle command such as attack, and then there we go. Everything's back to normal. There's another Chocobo for us, but I'm gonna go this way. You're going to be finding a lot of strange-looking people along this road, and I just found a monster instead. Ooh, 3 monsters, in fact. Alright. So these guys, they're Yeah, they're unremarkable. They're going to be a synergist, which is your first instance of that class, but I personally don't like synergists in terms of monsters. I would much rather just have one of my characters be a synergist so I can decide which, buffs to give them. Go away, I'm recording. What? Oh, I printed it already. Go away, dog. Told you they would be in here, but anyway. Da, da, da. Alright, we got one. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, that is pretty cool that we got our first decent synergist. But anyway, oh, well, I forgot an item. Silly me. Anywho, see this strange girl, so you go ahead and use the Mog Hunt on her. And it turns out, she's actually a person. So let's talk to her. You're Millie.
What happened to me?
I don't know, but your voice is weird. You got sucked into the paradox, so you're dead. She's blaming herself. Yes, give me something to prove to her that you're fine. Wedding jewelry, alright. So now that we have that, now that we've met Millie, we have to go back. We have to go back and talk to that one chick, that one orb. The Ruby of Grief, or, yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, look at that. This is why you want to upgrade Ravager for Sarah so early on. I mean, her magic may not be the best right now, but it's going to be sky high later. And even now, it's doing tremendous damage with Thumdaga and all that. So yeah, it's actually very, very useful. Yeah, this way. Now, I found this monster around here, so I'm hoping I can find it again. If not, I'll find it in between episodes, but I will at least show in the menu what I found, what monster I got, so, yeah. Yeah, look at that Thundaga. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yes it is. I really need a better Ravager, though. I need a better medic too, but the Chocobo will stay with us for a long while. It's gonna be near the end of the game it's gonna be only in like the second to last area that we get a better Commando than the Chocobo. At least for where I'm gonna be. Now I will say there is an alternative Commando Chocobo that we can find right now called the Red Chocobo, but it is next to impossible to kill at this point, and even if you did, it's still a very small and minute chance to actually recruit it, to tame it. But anyway, I see an item here, so let's go ahead and get this. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with that. Ooh, the Serenity Sod shit. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I don't think I've ever found this item, so let's see what it is. It's resist D-Shell by 66%, so it's Star Pendant, but for D-Shell. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to this chick. Hopefully. What are you doing back here? Oh, you're just a researcher. Stop talking. Stop talking! Yes, something from your sister. And we got stuff. So now we got a lot of CP, so I'm going to upgrade a little bit. Alright, Ravager at 50 already. Nice. Yeah. I'm not going to be upgrading any monsters for now, except for the Chocobo, since that's the one I'm going to keep. So do I have any? I have a Mana Silver, but I don't want this thing for magic. By the way, I don't think I mentioned, but different monster items will give different enhancements, like the power type items will favor strength. The Vitality will favor HP. The Mana will favor, it'll favor God, what am I trying to say? It'll favor magic, and the potent type items will spread it out through all three. The service manual, that's important for later. For a later side quest. I'm actually talking a lot in this episode. I'm actually happy about that. But I see another item. Yeah, there's a lot of items in these paradox-heavy environments, so be on the lookout. 600 gil, not bad. I can't talk to you. Yeah, I forgot they have to be in a certain order, don't they? Whatever. Fine, be that way. So when do I have to talk to you this time? Is it showing my map? It does not show on my map. Damn, not here. Hang on. Alright. I have a list here, but they don't go in order of which ones you have to talk to, so that's a bit of a problem. Let's talk to this one, since it's available. Searchlights. Alright. Alright, so the searchlight one, that's Bresha Ruins still. Yes, just received. My controller is vibrating, and I don't know why. I'm in 110 AF.
I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a gardener.
Alright. So, for this one, I actually do want a chocobo, because I need to get it. Because there's an area that only a chocobo can get to. So, there's a chocobo back there, but I'm already on my way to the other one, and that's on my way anyway. So, let's just get that one. Hopefully finding that monster that I want to find. Come on, come on, come on, on cue, on cue, on cue, on cue, on cue, on cue. Oh, come on. Let me run into a monster at least. Nope, never mind. I don't want to bother. Never mind. I guess I can't. Whatever. Let's do multicast. Oh yeah. That was a cool blitz. He threw his spear thing. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing around 380 damage per attack, which is incredible for this point in the game. Chocobo. I love you, Chocobo. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this Chocobo. I like the yellow one myself. So now that we got access to this area, let's go over here. Jump off this thing, and you can make it up here. Get off. Talk to this guy.
You got questions about the searchlights? What? Someone told you that there's a problem. Who told you that? Whoever it was is a lying son of a gun.
The manual.
Ah, so I see you finally got your hands on a manual.
I have to take a look at it, yes.
This makes sense. With the way I currently have things set up, if there's a problem, looks like if I continue to do things my way, I guess I owe you a big thing. A lot of what's in this net, if it's the latter.
Alright, so we got the technician's note. I just gotta take that back. Let's get this real quick. The unicorn horn. You're gonna want to save a lot of those for later, especially for the final boss. Just trust me on that. No. I'm trying to think of which fight to choose before. I know it's one of the last bosses you fight in the game, but I'm not sure which one. It might be the final boss, I'm not sure. Now we're back at the base camp, we don't really need this, so, and I don't want to need up my XIII-reins. So, yeah, let's not wait. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to check something.
To this day, I haven't missed a second of training.
Good for you.
I'll bet the Cirrus was a fragile girl that everyone felt happy to.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know I look like an idiot looking around like that, but trust me, it's for a good cause. Yes, the message was delivered. Give me a... yeah. Don't you love side quests? Side quests are so fun. And any HP helps, you know? Yeah, throughout the main story, Nola's gonna have more HP no matter what you do, unless you don't upgrade Nolan Sentinel and you upgrade Saren Sentinel, which I don't know why you would, but whatever. And when when your characters are fully maxed out, you're gonna Noel's gonna have more HP. So yeah. Yes, it's available. Run faster!
Maybe we can use bots.
Maybe you can use bots to handle the workload. I don't know. Alright. Yes, I will accept this mission, and I know exactly where it is. Well, not exactly, I know the general location, but whatever, shut up. After the side quest, I don't think we can do any more for the time being, so, yeah. Once we do this, I'm gonna call it an episode, and then hunt down that monster that I was talking about. That I keep rambling on about without telling you what the hell it is.
This day, you haven't missed a second.
Good for you! I hope you're proud of
The
your...
ancient Cirrus was protected by a warrior blessed by the goddess.
It's a good one, especially when you know who that warrior is. Damn it. Come on, there you go. I have to say, I'm really anxious to get to the point where my characters are maxed out and it's post-game. Because that's where I think the real fun starts, when you're just doing the side quests and doing the optional bosses and all that. It's just and regular enemies just fall. Just fall in droves to your amazing attacks. You're going to be doing upwards of 3,000 damage every time you attack. Near the end of the character development. So let's see what's down here, shall we? We never went down here. And it turns out that there's a guy down here. Yeah, we can't do anything with him. I just wanted to show him off. He's a guy with amnesia. Alright, so now that we're done with that, Come on, let's kick its ass. Oh, this thing is halved for all its things, so let's just wail on it. Oh, did you see how fast that thing went down? Anyway. No, not that way. This way, yes. Let's go this way. Go around the rock formation. You're not who I want, but I will fight you anyway for the XP, CP, whatever. What are these things weak to? Nothing? Well, they are a medic, so... And I do believe I have one. But... You know what? I like our current medic. At least for now. But later. Viewers, later. Get this now. Just trust me on this. Get this now so you don't have to worry about it later. Come on, Mog. There you go. Outdoor watch. That's going to be important for later. Alright, so is it this one? I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Well, this works. Scandroid's dead. So what we're basically looking for this quest is the terrorist's mark. It's basically to stop the terrorist organization from taking over the academy and all that nonsense. But for now, let's just kill it. Alright. I'm wondering if this is it, because I think it might be. Yes! What do you want? You got me, goldfish! Oh, thanks. Always good. Oh, well, it tastes good anyway. Man, those are good. Damn it! Oh, whatever, we'll fight you anyway. I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We can't fight this thing yet. I don't think we will be able to until we have upwards of like 2,500 HP, at least. So let's just run away for now. They give you plenty of time. It's not like they force you to fight the really tough enemies. You can run away from those because they'll always appear. The extremely tough enemies for that area will appear as temporal rifts, or that's what I like to call them. I really want to find that monster because it's supposed to be here. Whatever. Anyway, let's just do this fight and get it over with. And then get this episode over with, because it's going on 45 minutes here. Bam! Alright. There we go. I'll level up in between episodes, and I will also get that monster in between episodes, so no need to worry about that.
I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
Me? Yes. Hikari 54 is definitely brave enough to become a guardian. I saw an item up there, so I'm gonna get it. And there's a thing right here, so I'm gonna get it. What is it? Maleficent's Gate Seal. Maleficent or Maleficence? There's a difference. 3 remedies. That's not that bad. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, in one of the other timelines, or in one of the other time periods, there's something at the base of this thing's head, a carbuncle figurine. I don't know what that's used for, so whatever. Yeah, there's something like right there, but it's not here in this timeline. So let's just get out of here and complete this quest. I'm happy with this episode. I'm in a good mood, even though I have to practice my county solo after I finish recording this and eat dinner and stuff. But after that, I'll probably record another episode. After I post this during dinner. After I post the first episode of this during dinner, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this series. Oh,
That's an interesting weapon.
you know what? Never mind. Who the hell would watch this? But anyway, let's just finish this. I'm just doing this for fun anyway. It's not like I care. Emblem, yes. Sanctums. So we got the Linde's Bloom. A space-time distortion has appeared. Yes, we'll do that in the next episode. I realize the space-time distortion has appeared. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, if not criticism is always welcome. By the way, it's supposed to be... What? Never mind. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, section, welcome. I will see you guys in the next one. In the next one, I will have leveled up from all this experience, all maybe 3 upgrades I'll get from it. And then I'll also have that monster that I said I would have for the next episode. So I will see you guys then.